spend the last hour. Coach Seth and I talked about this. We want to spend the last hour taking you through a 1-hour lesson at our basketball academy. Sort of like the final thing.
За тэгэхээр үлдэж байгаа нэг цагийг сэт дасгалжуулагч бид хоёр ярилцаад та нарыг бүгдэн маань яг манай одоо академид Саксан бөмбөгийн академид заадаг тэр сургалтыг бид нар заах тэгж үү? Хөгжүүлнэ. Зааж үзүүлнэ гэж шийдсэн байна.
Guys, this is what we do every day. Sometimes 6 or 7 straight hours.
За залуучуудаа бид нар энийг өдөр болгон заримдаа бүр 6-7 цаг тасралтгүй хийдэг юм аа.
We have so many students that we have to do it 1 hour and then another hour, then another hour.
Тэгээ бид нарт олон оюутнууд тийм ээ цаг болгон ингэж энийг хийгээл байдаг.
Those groups can be one-on-one.
Тэгэхээр энэ одоо багууд маань
Coach and a player.
Тийм ээ нэг нэгээрээ болоод тоглож нэг нэгээрээ болж өсөлддөг тоглогч нар маань болон дасгалжуулагч нарын маань багийн хооронд болдог.
We will do a 1-hour lesson up to 4 players.
За бид нар нэг цагийн хичээлээ 4 тоглогч тийм ээ бэлддэг байна. Цагийн хичээлээр.
Now in American college at the highest level.
За Америкийн тэр хамгийн өндөр стандарттай байгаа коллежийн Саксан бөмбөг.
When the season is over.
Нөгөө удирдлагын тоглолт дуусахад
Coaches cannot work with their whole team.
Нөгөө дасгалжуулагч нар маань бүх багийнхантайгаа ажиллаж чаддаггүй.
It's against the rules.
Ингийн бол нөгөө дөрмийн хэсэг болоо гэж.
They can work with 4 players at a time.
Тэгэхээр нэг удаадаа 4 тоглогчтой тулж ажилладаг.
So that's what Coach Seth is going to do. He's going to work with 4 players.
Тэгэхээр тийм учраас Сет багш маань 4 тоглогчтой ажиллана.
And give you a full lesson.
Тэгээд хичээл заах.
Then we'll go up for our final conclusion.
Тэгээ бүгдээрээ дүгнэлтээ тэнд хийн.
Questions and certificates, and we have some awards to give out as well.
Тэгээд асуулт хариултандаа асуугаад ярилцаад бүгдээрээ сертификат авах болно.
All right, Coach.
All right, as Coach Miller said, this is what we do at our basketball academy.
За энэ бол бидний академи дээр хийдэг зүйл байгаа.
This is what I've been doing for the last 10 years.
За энийг би сүүлийн 10 жилийн турш хийсээр ирсэн.
And this is what Coach Jeremy is planning on doing with the Mongolian Basketball Academy.
За Jeremy дасгалжуулагч маань Монгол тийм ээ академи дээр ч гэсэн яг энийг хийхийг хүсэж байгаа.
Typically, I would start off challenging my students.
За би үргэлж тийм ээ эхлэхдээ оюутнуудаа буюу тоглогч нараа одоо ятгаснаар энэ бүх юм хэлдэг.
It'd be like a thought or a challenge of the day.
За энэ нь магадгүй тухайн өдрийн туршид үргэлжилдэг.
A lot of times it would be one of the phrases that Coach Miller had on the board upstairs.
За тэр өрөөнд биднэрт нөгөө Мэлэр тасгалжуулагч маань үзүүлж ирсэн ганц нэг хүмүүсийг хэлсэн үгнүүд байгаа тийм.
So one of those phrases says discipline yourself.
За тэр үгнүүд дотор юу гэж хэлж ирсэн бэ гэхээр өөрийгөө сахилгажуул гэж.
So I talk to my students about that. I want you to focus on disciplining yourself today in this lesson.
Тэгээ би оюутнуудаа хэлдэг та нар өөрсдийгөө сахилгажуул сурах хэрэгтэй гэдэг дээр бид эдгэрт заадаг.
Forcing yourself to do what is right no matter what.
Юуж болж байсан тийм ээ зөв зүйлийн төлөө өөрийгөө дайчлах ёстой гэдгийг тэд нар заадаг.
You must discipline your body.
Өөрийнхөө биеийг сахилгажуул.
That means staying down in a good ready position even though your legs are tired.
Та нарын хөл чинь ядраад тэнхээгүй болоод игсэн үедээ ч гэсэн бэлэн байх ёстой талаар ярьж байгаа.
That means going full speed the whole lesson even though you want to quit.
Чи бүр болмоор санагдаж байгаа ч гэсэн тэр дасгалын үеэр энэ нэгэн цагийн хугацаанд өөрийнхөө өөр дотор байгаа бүх потенциал, бүх хүч чадлаа ашиглахыг хийж байгаа.
That means being very, very intentional to do things with proper technique every repetition.
Бүх хийж байгаа зүйлээ зөв техниктэйгээр бүх дасгалаа, бүх зүйлээ хийхийг хийж байгаа.
But not only must you discipline your body, you must discipline your mind.
Зөвхөн биеэ сахилгажуулахаас гадна оюун санаагаа хөдөл сахилгажуулна.
That means total concentration.
Энэ бүх зүйл юуг шаардах вэ гэхээр бүрэн гүйцэд анхаарлыг шаардна.
Absolute focus every repetition.
бүх давтлага, бүх бэлтгэл дээр анхаарлаа хандуулах ёстой.
Disciplining your mind so that you do not get distracted at any moment.
Ямар ч цаг үе болсон ч гэсэн юу ч болж исэн гэсэн бэлтгэлээс анхаарлаа хизээж битгий салах.
But you also must discipline yourself morally.
Мөн дээрээс нь өөрийнхөө сэтгэл зүйн байдлыг ч гэсэн сахилгажуул.
Making right decisions.
Зөв шийдвэр гаргах.
And then we would get to our lesson.
Тэгээд бид нэр хичээлээ эхлэх болно.
And so what I need is I'm going to ask for 4 volunteers, but don't volunteer yet.
За, сайн дураараа гарч ирээгүй байгаа хүмүүсээс 4 хүний гарч ирээсэй гэж хүсэж байна.
I need 4. Wait, hold up, you gotta listen. Fine. I need 4 players that are going to work extremely hard for the next 50 minutes.
Одоо энэ их 15 минутын туршид байдаг чадлаараа тиймээ бэлтгэл хийх тэр 4 хүнийг би асууж.
This is not going to be easy.
Амархан бол байхгүй шүү.
I need players who are going to discipline themselves.
Өөрөө өөрсдөө сахилгажуулах тийм хүмүүс хэрэгтэй.
I need players who want to get better and improve themselves.
Өөрөө өөрсдөө хөгжүүлэх илүү дээр болохыг хүсэж байгаа хүсэл эрмэлзэлтэй тийм хүмүүс хэрэгтэй.
I need 4 players.
4 тоглож.
Let's go. Who wants to do it? Be hard. Let's go. 4. 4. Come on. Let's go. Let's have a baseline, guys. On the baseline. Come spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Tell them we're going to warm up just like we did the other day. Okay? If this was not my first lesson with them, I might give them a basketball to warm up.
Хэрвээ энэ миний ихний өгж байгаа анхны хичээл биш байсан бол би бөмбөг өгөөд эндэрт бөмбөг өгөөд одоо бэлдүүлэх байсан.
First lesson, no basketball. First lesson, no basketball. You got that?
Ихний хичээл бол бөмбөггүй байна.
So remember, guys, we're always starting to be ready position. When I say go, I'll tell them I'll blow my whistle because of the language barrier. You guys are going to explode. We're going to explode. We're going to jog down the court. Ball, jump stop, do. Okay? Ready? Go. Good jog. Gotta sprint. Elbows on the sprint. Elbows on the sprint. Down, ready? Slow. Good, jog, good. Good, all the way down, work. Good. Give it. Good job. Now remember, guys, I don't want you to do this. Wall. No, just come to the line. Whoa. Okay? So high knees. Ready? Slow. Good. Knees up. Work. Good job. Get the half work. Jog. Good. Good jog. Nice. Good job. Way to talk. So remember, ball. Power skip. Ready? Slow. Good. Get up. Good. Good job. Good jog. Here. Ball. Good. Same thing. We're doing it again. Power skip. Ready? Explosive. Slow. Good. Come on. Work. Good. Good jump stop. Okay, guys, watch. We're going to karaoke. All right, tell them when they get to half court. You're turning it back pedal. All the way back here. And defense will go ball. Okay, here we go. Ready? Go. Karaoke. be physical with the basketball. Physical with the basketball.
Одоо бүгд мөнгөтэй нэлээ.
I want quick hands.
Маш хурдан шаргуу гар навт хэрэгтэй.
You guys are going to go for about 3 minutes.
3 минут байна.
So when you get tired,
Ядрал
discipline your body,
өөрийгөө биеийг сахилчул.
discipline your mind.
Аюул санаагаас
Ball side, go. Straight arms, straight arms, straight arms. Good, good. Up top, up top, up top. Good. Down low, down low. Quick, 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 quick. Push it, push it. Good job, good job. Keep your eyes up. Good. Let's go. Waist, waist, waist. Good. Speed, good speed. Move fast, fast, fast. All right, get a second basketball. Second basketball. Second basketball. Number two, number two.
Хоёр мөнгө авлаа.
Tell them. I want them to follow along.
Дараа тийм.
Tell them in this will take mini breaks. It'll take little mini breaks.
Баг зэргийн завсралгаа авна энэ дээр жоохон амарна.
So in those mini breaks, it's obviously giving you a chance to catch your breath.
За энэ завсралах үеэр та нар амьсгалаа авна. Жоохон амарх
Maybe
хугацаа.
it gives me time then to either change to the drill or to give you some instruction.
Зүг алдаа гаргахдаа тийм ээ үргэлж бэлэн байж болно. Зүг алдаа гаргаж болно.
This is where it's okay to lose the basketball.
Яг хинөө чи дээш харсан үедээ мөнгө авчих зүгээр.
So you can get better and you don't lose the basketball in a game when it matters.
Тэгэхээр чи тоглолтод дундчихсан тийм ээ буруу зүг хийж байгаа мөнгө авчихсан асуудалгүй байна.
That's mindset.
Тэгэхээр одоо ухаасаагаа бидлээ.
I don't think any less of you because you lose the basketball.
Та нар тийм ээ мөнгөнөөсөө болоод ухаасаагаа битгий алдаасаа гэж чинь.
You're supposed to lose the basketball every now and then when you train to get better.
Бид илүү сайжрахын тулд мөнгө авчих сууна.
Now we're going to do the same thing. Down low.
Одоо би та нарт нэг хэдэн зүйлийг засаж хэлье.
It's actually a good correction because you are overdoing proper technique.
Та нар бол хийж байгаа зүйлээ зөв техникийг илүү сайн илүү хийж байна.
So a proper dribbling stance is sitting down low.
Тэгэхээр
But we can get too low.
зөв суулт нь бол доошоо ингэж суух. Гэхдээ бид нар хитрхээ доошоо суугаад байна.
This isn't game-like. This isn't like a game.
Энэ бол яг тоглолтод бид нар ингэж тоглодгоо.
It's hard to move like this,
Ингэж явдгоо үстэй бид нар.
right? So I want to be low, but I want to be in athletic stance where I can move, I can explode.
Би доошоо суух. Гэхдээ би дараагийнхаа хөдөлгөөнийг хийх бэлэн байдлаар сууна.
Okay, make sense?
Ойлгосноо.
Okay, you guys are doing a great job. Keep pushing hard. We're going around our body. Okay, go. Back. Move. Good. Push it. Push it. Push it. Good. Push it. Push it. Good job. Keep pushing. That's the work. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Good. Good. Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. Good job. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Good. Keep going. Eyes up. Eyes up. Eyes up. Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. Good. Great vision. Great vision. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. So this time, guys, we're gonna go down a stance. We're going to our shoulders.
Бүр үтлээ тань дэш өгөө.
And when I say switch, you get up here. Switch your chest.
Жижигсэн. Зайг багс.
When I say switch, you go to your fingertips. Lift it up. When I say switch.
Бүр дэш өгөө.
All right. So let's start at your shoulders.
За бүр үтлээ.
Ready? And go. Switch, quick, quick. Nice, nice. Good job. Switch, get it up, get it up. Good. So I want you to dribble the one. Pounding one really hard. This is a difficult dribble and it takes a lot of practice to master. But I really want you to try to get one down really, really, really low and really quick. And pound one really, really hard. Should be a big difference, right? And when I say switch, we switch. Ready? Go! All I'm going to do is I'm going to point you in different directions. So in addition to dribbling two basketball guys, I'll point you either to your left or to your right. Whatever direction I point you, you got to move with your eyes up. Full speed, ready to change directions. Understand? Right, we're trying to make it as random as possible. 1 second, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Okay? Don't stop. Keep going and then react. Part of that is because you're listening to teaching. Part of that's because we're getting a lot of repetitions. Now here's where discipline comes into play. Remember, our challenge is discipline yourself. So if we're doing shot fakes, guys, we have to do the shot fake every single time. Some of you didn't do your shot fake every single time. It was probably because in the moment you forgot. That's the discipline of mind. Knowing what I need to do, focusing on it, and then executing it. Alright, one more thing. We're going to add a jab before a shot fake. So remember, we can jab laterally. I can jab at the defense. Or I can cross like that. shots. To ourselves. Now, here's the deal. You may be a little tired. Your technique has to stay strong as a shooter even though you're tired. Square feet. They should not be wider than your shoulders. They should be straight. And I should have one foot in front of the other. He's left-handed, so his left foot would be in front of the right. If you're right-handed, right foot in front of your left. I'm going to start every shot with my knees bent. I'm not going to start my shot with my legs straight and then have to bend my knees and create all that extra movement. We call this sitting in your shooting chair. I'm going to start every shot with my hand under the ball up in my pocket. I'm not going to start with it right here and create this extra movement. Here I'm ready to shoot. From here to shoot, you follow through to the ball on the floor, and then repeat. This takes discipline. Start properly every single time. Finish properly every single time. And hold it till the ball hits the floor. So why do I want you to wait until the ball hits the floor? Because I want you to become disciplined at blocking on your follow through. This completes our shot. This puts better backspin on the ball. Okay? You guys got it? Here we go. Start shooting. All right, go ahead. Start shooting. Up in your pocket. Go, go, go. Shoot. 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 Good job. Hey, get up in your pocket. Up in your pocket. Shoot. Good. Nice. Good work. Good job. Up in your pocket. Good work. There you go. Excellent. So tense. Now be a little bit looser. Relax. Relax. Good job. Good work. Good chair. Good job. Okay. Good job. Good. Make sure that right foot is straight. Straight. Yeah. Ready to shoot. Good. Quick. Quick. Good. Ready to shoot. Good. Nice. Good work. Don't miss. Here we go. See you again. Ready to go. Pass me the ball when I go off the ball. You cannot do this. Ball, 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 ball. That's a travel. 3. Танах 3. 4.
You're also helping us out. You guys are being a great example to the coaches. All right, here's what you guys are going to do. You guys are just going to spin the ball out to yourself. We're simulating or we're pretending that we're receiving a pass from the top of the basketball court. So you're going to start in the corner here. You're going to spin the ball out to yourself. Face up. Okay? From here, we're going to shot fake. Attack the basket. And you're going to make a layup. You guys got to make 7 in a row as a team. Now, I don't care what layup you take. You may go to a reverse. You may get towards the basket and spin. You may go with your inside hand. You might go off of 1 foot. You might go off of 2 feet. But I want you to be fundamentally strong. I don't want all this craziness. Make sense? 7 makes in a row. You guys are the national champions last year, so 7 in a row should get done pretty quick. Make sure you face up here. Ready? Go back. Too far, face up. Stop it. Attack. Good. That's 1. Good. Face up strong. Face up strong. Attack. Good. Good work. Good. That's 2. Face up. Good shot. That's 3. Good work. That's 3. Good. Face up strong. Good shot. Good shot. Nice. Good. 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 Now, we got to make sure we got to do a better job with our footwork out here, guys. We don't want to catch the ball and travel. Again, if you catch the ball, with your hands, do that. So you got to set your feet as the ball's in your hands. You can do that like this. 1, 2. Or you can do it like that. Okay? But no travels. Speed it up. There you go. We're at 4. Go. Good. Face up strong. Good. Good. Nice. Nice up. Nice up. Nice up. Good. Attack. 5. Good. Face up. Shot. Nice. Good. 4. Good. Excellent job. 6. Game winner. Game winner. Good. Sit there. Finish. Good. 7. Good. Starts this time, guys. We're going 1 dribble, pull up jumper. 1 dribble, pull up jumper. So don't go right all the time and don't go left all the time. Okay, mix it up. We're gonna make 7 shots as a team. Okay? I want you now to jab and shot fake. We're gonna work on it. You're spinning out here. Jab, shot fake, dribble, pull up. If you miss the shot, you gotta rebound and finish it. But it doesn't count as one of our makes, okay? I want them trying to get the ball to the free throw line extended. Right here. Not up too far.
2 minutes, coach.
Go! Good, good. Dribble. Good. Follow your shot. Good shot. 1. Good. Work. Excellent job. Nice. Good. Good move. Excellent move. 2. Shoot. Good jump shot. Rebound. Finish up. Good. Great rebound. Number 9. Excellent rebound. Good. There you go. Let me see your feet. Good job. Good. Place our dribble. Great shot. Get it. Free. Nice. Face up. go. They say keep your balance. Come on, man. Finish it. Go, come on, knock it down. Need two more. Two more. Come on. There you go. That's it. One more. I think I game winner. Here, number 9. Game winner. Game winner. Eyes up.
Let's finish it. Let's finish it.
Yeah. Two free throws. Give me 6 for it as a team. So you get 2, you get 2. Okay? 6 for 8 is the goal.
За 8-6-ыг нь хийшүү.
Hey, you gotta relax.
За одоо тайвшир.
Take your time.
Өөртөө цаг гар.
Use your legs.
Хөлөө ашиг.
Hey, and the most important thing is shoot it straight.
Хамгийн чухал зүйл нь өргөө шодоо шидээрэй.
Okay? Free throws. Stop shooting free throws.
Зүгээр чөлөө шидэж.
Shoot free throws like you got fouled in the game, alright?
Окей, зүгээр алдаа гаргах чөлөө шидэж байгаа шүү. Зүгээр тийм чөлөө шидэж. Зүгээр хайр.
Shoot free throw. Okay?
Shoot.
I'll rebound for you.
Би
So it's doesn't count.
За санийхийг тооцох гэж
2 free throws.
Хоёр шидэн.
Stop. Got one more. Shoot it straight. Tell me to shoot it straight.
Тэгшин. Тэгшин шодоо шидэж.
That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Shoot it straight. Good job. Tell me to shoot it straight. Shoot it straight. That's all you gotta do. Shoot it straight. Get in there. 4. Good job.
Дөрөв сая.
Tell me to shoot it straight.
Тэгшин шидээр.
That's all you gotta do. Shoot it straight. Right in the middle.
Яг бодлоо.
Good. There we go. Nice straight shot. Nice straight shot. You guys demonstrated a really great work ethic. You disciplined yourself very well today. And my challenge to you is, are you going to do that every practice with your team? Okay. If you do, you guys got a lot of potential. Guys, be disciplined in your life. Discipline your body. Get yourself in really great shape. Eat well. Stay healthy as players. Discipline your mind. Right? Be able to concentrate and focus and not get distracted. But more importantly than that, you got to discipline your mind to think on what's right. What's pure. What's good. Don't fill your mind with garbage. And then discipline yourself morally. Do right things, make right decisions. Don't get involved in bad things. All right? Thank you for your hard work, guys. You guys did a great job. Get a drink. Tell them to get some water, too.
I just want you all to know, in my opinion, as someone who has coached for a long time,
За миний бодлоор нэмээд олон жил дасгалжуулж байгаа хүний хувьд
this is a very special group of young men.
үнэхээр одоо онцгой ийм баг байна энд байгаа залуучууд.
And I wish you all the best success.
Би та нарт бүгдэнд чинь амжилт хүсье.
It's been an honor to spend the week with you.
Энэ 7 хоногийг та нартай хамт өнгөрөөх үнэхээр сайхан байлаа.
And thank you for taking time out of your schedule to be here.
I'm decorating them, if you could translate for me, as a champion of discipline, disciplining themselves.
За тэгээд энэ зүйлж байгаа энэ медаль бол өөрсдийгөө сахилгажуулж байгаа сахилгажуулалтын аваргууд гэсэн ийм одоо медаль үзүүлж байгаа маа. За баярлалаа.
байхгүй дахиж дэврээд байна.
Хоёр эсэх шүү дээ мундаг байсан.
Coaches, we will meet up here for our closing session. We'll meet up there, coaches.
Гурван багтаа.
Баярлалаа.